It's a rematch of the 2004 NBA Finals. It's the Detroit Pistons taking on the Los Angeles Lakers tonight here at the Staples Center. You take a look at the Pistons. They are coming off a terrific win last night. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all there. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
So the Lakers win the tip. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Ellis is out there with Irving, and it's Chan in at the 3. Now here's Zeller. It's rebounded by Chan. Ellis outside, wide open. Here's Monroe, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, I love that. Perfect time for that hook shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
76% of the stripe for him to this point of the season.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
That one misses for Monroe. Detroit on D. Lynn with it. Davis with a screen on Irving. In the corner, it's Kidd-Gilchrist. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Irving, and Davis sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Kidd-Gilchrist with the ball. Lynn's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Chan. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. The Dude's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game for them.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The drive by Monroe. Ellis wide open. And that one's on target from the wing. Ellis has got his first points of the game.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Los Angeles' head coach. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here is Lynn, who's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
And he really competed defensively, too, Kevin. 3 steals.
Kidd-Gilchrist, the pass to Lynn. Good work defensively by Monroe.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
And taken away by Ellis. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Outside, Lynn. In the corner, it's Kidd-Gilchrist. Lynn kicks to Shumpert. Davis with a screen on Ellis. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Lynn. The rebound by Chan. Detroit leading by 7. Drummond sets the screen for Irving. Drummond passes to Chan. Back to Ellis. Lots of room. The shot's good from Chan. The dude's got 5 now.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Now Lynn. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. That's blocked. Now here's Ellis. From deep. And Davis pulls it down. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Here's Ellis. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Pistons shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Both free throws good from Ellis. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 11. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
Well, it's their only look at this team all season for these fans, Kevin, with the inter-conference matchup that we have.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Detroit with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Into Drummond. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Drummond's got his first points in this one.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
Now here's Lynn. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Irving, and he banks in the layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Stolen by Monroe. In low to Ellis. Lynn with the steal. Left side, Kid Gilchrist. Detroit with the rebound. Monroe's got his third rebound on the night.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Now here's Lynn, following the miss by Monte Ellis. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Stolen by Monroe. And now the Pistons fast break. Ellis with the ball. That's good. Ellis has got 6 points.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Irving against Lynn. In low to Hill. And stolen by Irving. And here we go. Pistons running again. And Craig Monroe with the slam.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. To stop the run, the basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 4 assists in the game.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now, here is Irving. He had 28 points in the win against Minnesota. So both teams making some changes here. Here's the dude. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And with 3 steals, he also showed some grit and toughness at the defensive end.
Now here's Lin. After the miss from Chan. Lin the pass to Yang. Here's Valentine. Back to Lin. 4 on the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Wolf. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pistons lead by 17.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively.
Guys, we have to work the pick and rolls here, all right? If their big is showing at the shooter, then our big should be wide open at the basket. We have to make them pay.
Archie Goodwin, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. Detroit making a switch here. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Pistons, number 1.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Lakers trail by 17. Goodwin with it, averaging 8 points a game. Hill a screen on Irving. Here's Goodwin. Missed inside.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Wolf, he's guarded by Hill. Here's Ruiz. The teardrop falls in.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
Goodwin passes to Yang. Buries it down low.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Irving kicks to Green. The pass to Ruiz. Outside Irving. He dishes it to Green. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. Unloads. Pass to Ruiz for 3. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Yang passes to Goodwin. And the layup's good off the glass. Detroit with the ball. The lead is 15. Back to Irving. And here's Green outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Hill a screen on Irving. Valentine passes to Thompson. Rebound by the Pistons. Fast break Detroit. Augment, he's guarded by Hill. Irving passes to Ruiz.